What is the biggest misconception of you? What's a viewer opinion that is incorrect people have about you?
That I be trying to extort people. Like, what the fuck did y'all get that from? Like, what? Like, I be trying to extort people. Like, oh, he a broke ass Cali nigga. He just want all the Crips from around the world to pay him to come to LA. Like, what? Where the fuck you get that from?
Now, have you lost or gained opportunities because of this misconception? People thinking this about you.
I feel like that's the reason why don't nobody want to sign me. Like, yeah. I feel personally the way that these meetings go, how the A&R be so happy and jumping off the wall to the music, and then the second meeting do this, and then when they go up top and they get to asking the artists, that all the artists that's involved with the label is like, you know what I'm saying? Support, they been holding their nuts, is what you call it. And they if because I mean you get what I'm saying, like just say you go to the head artist on your label, like, hey, you know, Bricc Baby, like, yeah, we think about signing him, like if we sign him, we put him in rotation, woo wop woo, like y'all gonna fuck with him? No sir, no, not pulling up on Bricc Baby. This nigga robs people and do all that. Name one rapper robbery. If a nigga can name one rapper that I rob, I'll never have to. Nobody has to fuck with me.
Now, just for transparency, have you ever signed a record deal before?
Yeah. Yep. I signed the Def Jam right before I went to jail. And then I went to jail, and then when COVID-19 hit, they was cleaning roster, they was cleaning the house of all the people that, you know, they was wasting money on the shit. And I definitely was one of them because I was on the bump. So they got me up out of there.
So, further clarification.
They owe me some money, too. They owe me.
So, further clarification, this thought you have of not being able to sign again, was that after the Def Jam scenario? Or was that even before the Def Jam scenario? Where you were taking meetings
Def Jam, I'm going to tell you straight up. Steven Victor is a gangster. He likes gangsters. I mean, he's not a gangster for real, but he is solid. You get what I'm saying? So it's like Steve reached out. Like we reached out, but Steve reached out, and he was the only one, like out of all these people. And really, like right now, I got like $2 million worth of features. Like I swear to you, like somewhere around like 1.2 worth of features right now. And I could get them cleared. I'm not even gonna say it on here what I could get them cleared for. And it's like, dude, just with this tape alone, like y'all supposed to at least try to grease me down for it. You get what I'm saying? Like, let's keep it out. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, but Steve, he reached out. He deals with like, just like Pop Smoke. Like I was supposed to be with, like people don't even know this shit. Like I was supposed to come home and be like a mentor for Pop Smoke. And you know what I'm saying? That's how we was even going. And I stayed in jail too long. We beat up one of them niggas on the case though.
Now, circumstances are different for everyone, but for you personally, why did you sign a deal at that time in your life?
Man, what's the nigga name from off? What's that? How High? What's his name? I need money. Nah, really. I mean, it's an artist's dream first and foremost. Like I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck who you are. I don't be cussing on YouTube and shit in the interviews. Or I do, but I be trying to keep it up with. If you catch me stopping myself, but look, I really don't. Ask the question one more time, so okay, because
Now, circumstances are different. Excuse me. Now, everyone's circumstances are different, but for you personally, why did you sign a deal at that time in your life?
Man, I'm like that nigga from off How High, man. I need money, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, at that point in my life, I was in jail. They talk about 250,000 shit. Who don't want it? You know what I'm saying? They didn't give me all of it though up front, and they smart for that. That was a smart thing. But at that point, and then it's like every artist's dream. I don't care who you are, how independent you are. The right deal to come across your table, or why you still grinding. Like if you didn't really go viral with your independent run, in which like the West Coast, we don't have too many big homies that know the independent game to teach you how to really push a record and do what you got to do. And if they do, they trying to like grease you down over that shit. Like in the South, I feel like it's more people like my color that run what's going on. Like, and I ain't trying to be racist or nothing, but I feel like it's like in the South, in certain regions, it's more black people where it's easier to pass than you know what I'm saying, to where the corporate world like really standing on like, man, we don't want that reputation at our label and all that, like, you know what I'm saying, or on a station, you know what I'm saying, like just shit like that.